So we're here at Paige's Bakehouse in Round Rock, Texas. We are picking up a All Might cake that we had made for our 2-year anniversary. I'm really excited to see how this is gonna turn out. I gave them a picture of All Might and I also showed them the All Might Funko Pop. So I think that's gonna mimic more of the All Might Funko Pop. So it's gonna be really interesting to see the comparison. We're here to pick up the All Might cake.
I don't have it.
Oh my goodness, I didn't even know this was right there.
Oh! Okay, hold on, wait just a minute. Wow! Look at All Might! Isn't that great? How cute! Thank you! Enjoy the Thanks!
So All Might has a mullet.
So I had to sit in the back seat because the cake had to sit in the front seat. There's All Might cake. I feel like a little kid, like Anthony's driving me.
So here is our All Might cake. A little bit surprised that it's kind of a Texas version and has a mullet. But it's still pretty cool. I mean, you could see it from like the front. You could definitely see it has like the
smile.
little part of All Might with the hair.
Yeah.
This is actually what we brought to the bakehouse.
So last year we didn't get to celebrate our anniversary because of 2020. And that was our 1-year anniversary and we didn't do anything for it. So the bakery that we actually got our wedding cake from, which was Paige's, which we got this cake from, was gonna make us a new wedding topper. Like, you know the tradition where you save your wedding cake, the top of your wedding cake, and then you eat it on your 1-year anniversary?
I was always kind of weird about that because people always said they kept it in their freezer and I was just like, you keep a cake in your freezer for like a year just to defrost? I feel like it would like be all like freezer burned.
But this bakery was going to make us a new one, which we were so excited about, and it never happened, but it's okay because this year we were like, we're gonna do something fun, we're gonna do something crazy and go all out, and that's why we got an All Might cake.
So we decided on an All Might cake because All Might is one of my favorite characters and it was the first anime that we actually reacted to on our other channel, Dos Cavazos.
So we actually chose this spot because this was where we first ever did our first ever reactions because our other channel is a reaction channel. And this is kind of where it all began, right here, right with this background, with the glare and everything.
We thought it'd be a nice little homage to our very first video.
Yeah, those videos are the best, so if you want to watch them, sure. If not, they would be better.
We like started like halfway through the first season of The Mandalorian, so we just kind of started.
And we didn't really know much about Star Wars back then. It was just the whole thing.
The funny thing is, I thought I did, and then like we discovered like the whole world of like the animated Star Wars series, and then it just broadened our horizons more than we could ever imagine.
And another little homage to our past is that the flavor we got this cake is lemon raspberry, which was the flavor of our wedding cake that I chose way back 2 years ago.
Now, as pretty as it looks, now we're gonna cut them open and see how it tastes. Take this hair. You too can become a hero. Like, is this gonna be just like a massive
thing? Oh my gosh, you got like the biggest
Let me get a plate. Oh shit. Something funny about like our wedding is that I don't honestly remember how the cake tastes. I feel like there's just so many other things that happen during a wedding that you can never really remember certain aspects of it that you think are gonna be super important. You're like, oh my god, my cake.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I don't even remember what like that's
I know. Oh my god,
my cake.
I do remember that I liked the wedding cake more than the groom's cake that you had gotten. Like just the flavor. But I love
I had a
lemon
red
raspberry.
velvet. My bite was too big.
It's delicious. Paige's does like so good at like the cake, like flavors of cakes. And this one was just my favorite. When we did the tasting, I was like, that's the one. But lemon raspberry is like my favorite type of cake. Like I love like lemon cake.
This part is like really weird to me because like that's right here is the frosting, but like that's his skin right there and there's his hair.
So we had originally planned to go to Fredericksburg for our anniversary. And we thought it was gonna rain. Not just a little rain, we thought it was going to storm. So we ended up canceling our plans. And now it's not raining, but it's okay because we made the best of our situation because now we are staying in Austin. We're gonna go eat ramen. We're gonna go to a really cool bar that we like here. And we're still gonna have a great time on our anniversary. like go ham and finish it.
That's how you're supposed to take a sake bomb.
I know, but we haven't even ate our food yet.
Oh my gosh.
That was extra. I'm doing it with my left hand. I'm like eating with my left hand. I tried to eat with my left hand and it didn't work. That alcohol is making me feel anxious.
We have a YouTube channel where we do like reactions, and we actually have a second one. This is like a vlog channel. It's actually our anniversary. We're gonna go to Fredericksburg. We thought it was fun. Appreciate it. Happy anniversary. Thank you. Stroke the furry wall.
Shaggy baby. Shaggy baby. Shaggy baby.
That's not even what he said.
Let's try it. It's supposed to be spicy. It is spicy. That's why it's in a cactus. That doesn't make any sense. No, cactuses like spike you.
Maybe because it's hot.
Yeah.
Most people associate like cactuses in hot weather.
Oh my god, she said it was spicy and we're like, it's fine. Let me try yours. Watch me drop it. Oh my god, that's so good.
Mine's all juicy.
And mine's like all spicy and death.
Mine's all fruity and delicious.
Wait, it has Red Bull. I can't have that. No, that's smart that I got spice.
The
'cause it's
berry.
Disco Bull.
Like a berry flavor. You didn't know that?
No, I don't drink. That's why I literally don't drink.
Somebody doesn't have wings. We should go up to the 77.
We're gonna kiss me once today. We only did it once on our 2-year anniversary.
I don't like hookah that much. I feel like we just like rewound ourselves like 4 years, like when we first started dating. Because we would go to hookah all the time.
The first time we ever hung out, we went to hookah.
Yeah, but that's because our friends owned a hookah lounge. So it just made sense. Shout out Mahmood. Oh, by the way, happy anniversary.
Check out Hookah Buzz in Austin.
Link down below.
Pretty much done. This is it.
Okay. Do you want to like move on to like the other part?
Yeah, we can.
So they didn't really let us film in that bar, unfortunately, so we're leaving and going back to the one that we know that we can actually film at. We're about to eat birria for the first time.
Yeah.
We
I
haven't
didn't even know
tried
it
it.
existed
Yeah,
until,
it's
like,
where you
Casey
dip
told me
the
about
taco.
it.
I've been seeing it all over like the internet, and we have a ton of places in Austin to try it. So here we are at Pepe's Tacos.
To me, it looked like dipping like a taco in like menudo. So like we're gonna see how it looks.
Cheesy and delicious, right, Anthony?
Yeah,
and then show the consomme. The consomme is like the broth that the meat is cooked in. Oh my gosh, and you dip it in there. This is gonna be so good. It's hot. Oh my gosh. Look. Oh, how good. It's so
Cheesy.
good. It's so good. How was it? Cheesy.
That was really good.